All right, thanks, Todd and Kelly and Greg for allowing me the opportunity to get in front of some of your customers. So yeah, I'm the regional sales manager for M.K. Morse, covering the central U.S. I have been with M.K. Morse just over a year, so I've been going about a year and a half. Have a background in this industrial MRO space for the last 25 plus years. So we're going to have, like you said, we're going to go over a brief overview of M.K. Morse for maybe some of those that don't know who M.K. Morse is, but also may be enlightening to some of you guys on when we go over the history and some of the products we carry that you weren't aware of. So Todd, you can move to the next slide. So we are a family-owned company, 50 plus years since 1963, started by M.K. Morse, who started the company out of his house and has grown into the building that you see in the picture there. And we have a video here that Todd's going to start. Headquartered down in Canton, Ohio, 98% of our product are made right in Canton, Ohio. And we do sell across the world to 80 different countries with different distribution centers a couple across the U.S. plus 3 that are in international. And like I said, made in the USA. So Todd's going to start a video for us that kind of gives a brief history of M.K. Morse.
Founded the same year as the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, the M.K. Morse Company has a long, storied history in the design, manufacture, and sale of virtually all types of metal cutting saw blades. Sold in more than 70 countries, Morse blades are proudly used in dozens of materials, hundreds of markets, and thousands of applications. Established in 1963 by a visionary man named M.K. Morse, the company he founded is a true American success story, growing from humble beginnings into an innovative global manufacturing powerhouse. Our employees are the lifeblood of our company. With an average tenure of more than 10 years, we pride ourselves at hiring, training, and empowering professionals to work together toward a shared goal. Nearly 500 employees join forces daily within a 500,000 square foot facility to quite literally bring cutting-edge technology to life. And our value to our customers takes another step forward with each new product we launch. We'll test hundreds of prototypes before locking in the ultimate optimal solution. Our in-house technology center features state-of-the-art equipment and advanced personnel. Our industry-leading on-time delivery performance and product reliability allow us to serve our customers better today while anticipating their needs tomorrow. At Morse, our legacy matters. We continually make investments in all points of our business to help secure our long-term success. Our unified focus on saw blade excellence has rewarded so many with so much. If you're new to Morse, we invite you to discover the Morse difference firsthand. You won't be disappointed.
All right. So as you can see, a great history with a great company, family owned in the USA. So we have 2 primary product categories. One being industrial, which is on the slide. It covers both bandsaw blades, and we've gotten into circular blades, so industrial type circular blades. I'm not going to go into these categories a lot, but at least understanding that we have the capabilities to provide bandsaw blades from a carbon type for wood cutting all the way up to a carbide tip blade for more intense cutting of material. So a great assortment of products. If we do have it continue on with these, we may come back with in one of these weeks some additional training on some bandsaw blades as we continue. Go ahead, Todd. Yeah. You can click through each one of those. So this is the next portfolio, which we're going to spend a little bit of time here on. So PTA power tool accessories. Most of these products, with the exception of the circular blades, are all made from bandsaw blade material. As you could see in the video, there was a lot of production of that type of material. So we make 4 primary categories in the power tool accessories, one being hole cutting, which consists of hole saws, bimetal hole saws, carbide tipped hole saws, and then hole cutters, carbide tipped hole cutters, which are made for more precise type cutting. The next category would be our circular saw blades, which is our metal devil. We manufacture the circular blades and sell both the circular blades and the saws. So we have a different assortment of size saws depending on your need. The next category is our reciprocating saw blades. We carry reciprocating saw blades anywhere from cutting wood material to wood and metal, so wood or nail embedded type woods, to harder stainless steel blades for our carbide tipped blades. The next category is portable bandsaw blades, which next week we will have additional training on our 811 and 1216 blades. And then circle back a week after that, hopefully with hole cutting or recips. We're continuing, just like everybody else, we're trying to come up with some creative ways to get M.K. Morse products out to the field. And we feel like these trainings are the best way to do that. And I appreciate GRS Stohler giving us this opportunity to get in front of you guys. All right, Todd. So I talked a little bit about that. I would, over the last few years, M.K. Morse Company has invested both in engineers, like you see the top left corner, to additional product testing. We have a cut lab that we have been able to bring material and saw blades, competitive saw blades, and do comparisons to bring to market the best products in the market in this industry. Material science. Some of the engineers we're bringing in, they're a true metal scientist. So they're changing the characteristics of some of our blades to be able to cut better, faster, longer than other competitors out there. So we continue to invest in research and development. Thank you, Todd. I want to bring this up. Morse delivers. This has always been our way of going to business. We ship next business day our welded to length bands. So if we get the order by, it says 1 o'clock today, we are shipping that blade or making that blade and shipping it by the next day. Our power tool accessories, we actually ship same day. It says 1 o'clock, but we'll run that all the way up till 3 o'clock. So if you guys have a customer need, the nice thing about it, we're one shipping day, typically one shipping day from Canton, Ohio. You place that order by 3 o'clock today, you're getting it by tomorrow. Now, the only thing that we have going against us right now, obviously, is the pandemic of the COVID-19. So we're at the beg and mercy of FedEx and UPS. So where it would normally take a day, it may take an extra day. But realize that we are shipping out products. We're up and running 100% today. We are considered essential because of who we supply product to for medical, military, government. So we continue to be get demand for products. So as your customers need products, this is a good opportunity to take a look at M.K. Morse to possibly supply some of the products I discussed earlier with you. Thank you, Todd. We do conduct training both for our power tool accessories and our band products. We've already had to cancel our first 2, so March and May for our power tool accessory, and April and May are having to be canceled because of the COVID-19 and stay-at-home order. We are planning on adding at least one more school later on in the year for each one of those. And if you need additional information, Kelly, Greg, or Todd can get that to you, especially for the October and August for both those dates, and then we'll follow up with new dates as we get them. So this is one thing we wanted to highlight. We have a trial policy, trial program is the way I more articulate it. And it's guaranteed performance. All we need is a PO from the distributor. We'll ship the product. If the product doesn't work, we're guaranteeing that the product will work. So if it doesn't work, we'll issue a credit back for that order. But we're pretty much guaranteeing that our product should be able to perform at or better than what the competition is. So across any one of our products, Metal Devil, Reset blades, hole saws, and our bandsaw blades, will allow what we call a guaranteed trial order, and gives you guys the opportunity to try our product out with very little risk. Thank you, Todd.
Hold on. There we go.
So just want to recap, global leader in saw blades. From what we talked about, bandsaw blades. We originally started our company around the power tool accessory, and we've grown it to what it is in the bandsaw blade. So it's about a 50-50 mix now. So complete product portfolio. 98% of the products we ship on time. And the nice thing about it, we live in the USA. So if it's in the USA, you need it, 98% of the time we're getting that out same day. And we do have field tech support. We have both on our bandsaw blade and our PTA side, we have the capabilities to bring a demo or end user specialist. In the case of Todd, you guys are advantaged because we have somebody like Todd that can actually come out at instantly to come out and do demos, trainings. Other parts of the country don't have that advantage. So that's something we need to figure out to take advantage of that and utilize Todd to do that type of activity. Thanks, Todd. So with that, we're happy to be doing business with everybody that we're doing business today, but we're looking at taking these opportunities to bring to light what MK Morse can do above and beyond what we're already doing today for you guys. So we would love the opportunity to take advantage of this time to at least look at new business and opportunities and going across other categories. So thank you, Todd.